Okay, let's talk about affirmations. You've probably heard people say they use daily affirmations to build confidence or change their mindset. Maybe you've wondered, does that actually work? Or is it just wishful thinking? Let's dig into the science and psychology behind affirmations and how you can use them to genuinely boost your confidence and self-worth. First off, what exactly is an affirmation? It's just a positive statement about yourself, like I am capable or I deserve good things. Simple, right? But here's the thing. Your brain is actually listening, even if you don't fully believe it at first. There's something called self-affirmation theory. In the 80s, psychologists found that when people repeat statements that align with their personal values, it helps them handle stress and see themselves in a more positive light. Think of it as mental armor. When you tell yourself, I can handle this, you're not just being cheesy. You're rewiring your brain to cope better with challenges. Here's where it gets interesting. Your brain doesn't always distinguish between what's real and what's imagined. That's why athletes visualize winning a race or musicians picture nailing their solo. When you use affirmations, you're practicing a kind of mental rehearsal. And over time, your brain starts to accept these positive messages as facts. But there's a catch. Studies show that affirmations work best when they're believable and specific. Saying I'm a millionaire when you're broke isn't likely to help. It just creates internal resistance. Instead, try something like, I am learning to manage my money better every day. That's achievable, and your brain buys in. So how do you make affirmations actually work for you? First, choose statements that reflect your values and goals. Write them down or say them out loud, ideally both. Repeat them daily, especially at times when you're doubting yourself or facing a challenge. And remember to keep them realistic and rooted in your present journey. Science says repetition is key. The more you tell yourself something, the more your brain starts to believe it. Over time, this boosts self-confidence and helps you build a stronger sense of self-worth. Bottom line, affirmations aren't magic, but they are a tool, backed by psychology, to reshape your mindset from the inside out. Start small, stay consistent, and you might be surprised by how much you can change just by changing the words you say to yourself. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, hit like and subscribe. And remember, the way you talk to yourself matters.